Hello, my name is Milan Sharma, and I have some very interesting news to share with you. And we all know that I'm actually going to take a break from the WikiLeaks for a moment, and I'm going to discuss about some news about Donald Trump. I'm not ignoring Hillary Clinton's massive scandals, such as putting top secret information on a private email server, an encrypted server, and a recent article that came out that showed that she actually gave her maid top secret data access, even though even though she was not allowed to go on there. So I'll discuss that for another day, but just to entertain you guys, I'm going to show you some very interesting news here. And there's a report that shows aides block Trump from Twitter. So let me just get into this. Very short article. Trump's press aides have revoked access to his Twitter page, a new report claims, as the GOP nominee tries to stay on message for the campaign's final stretch. New York Times reports on Sunday that Trump no longer has control of what goes out of his mouth on Twitter. Obviously. In one example given by the Times, Trump and top press aide Hope Hicks co-authored a tweet about how President Obama shouldn't be spending his time in office campaigning for Clinton that Hicks approved and sent. So Trump obviously boasts he has more than 13 million followers and an unconventional politician. And that just goes on some remarks he made about Ted Cruz and GOP establishment. So now, some of you may disagree with me, some of you may agree with me, but honestly, I think this is actually a fantastic idea that what the Trump campaign did that I believe could never have been done earlier. And it could have never been done at a better time. Yes, the FBI said that they are not recommending any charges to the recent findings. However, that is 650,000 emails, and they're still reviewing them. Anything can happen. And plus, there's ongoing investigation into the Clinton Foundation because they got a warrant for that. So it's a totally different investigation. But for this can show that this can bring attention away from Trump for a moment, and he could focus all of his attention on Hillary Clinton instead of making these despicable claims about minorities or whatever he just comes out of his very stupid mouth. So overall, this is not a bad move from the Trump campaign. I mean, so the press cannot attack Trump or cover his tweets 24/7. They can actually focus on Clinton's investigations, and he can attack Clinton for violating the Freedom of Information Act and the Espionage Act. How did she violate the Espionage Act? He put top secret information on a private server, which most likely 99% sure, according to a report from a defense person, that China, Iran, and Russia hacked into it. Next, she violated the Freedom of Information Act when she told her advisor, Uma Abedin, she gave her burn bags to burn documents. So that's against the Freedom of Information Act right there. So these are just all things that coincide with the Clinton. All these scandals, they'll always be around her, and she'll always remain untrustworthy. Over 60% of Americans believe that she's untrustworthy. So thanks for listening, guys. I appreciate it.